you can do a lot of remedies to make yourself better, because it is up to your kundali, it is up to your horoscope, that how the planets are placed in the horoscope. So basically you have to check that which planet is has some negative aspect, or planet doesn't have a power, like degrees are very less, or your ascendant is in a pap kartari. Pap kartari is a when any malefic planet sits just second house from the ascendant, and also first house before the ascendant. That's mean that the ascendant is in the Pap Kartari Yoga. Same likewise, you have to check seventh house. Either seventh house is also in the Pap Kartari Yoga, right? The malefic planets are sits in the before first house, like just before the seventh house and after the seventh house. Eighth house also has a malefic planet. Then your married life would not be that much easy, right? You will have to struggle. So today I'm talking about that you have to check that how is your horoscope, that horoscope is balanced or not balanced. So normally when we check the horoscope, first of all we check that where is the moon sits, because moon is our mind, right? And we need to have a very cool mind to make our life healthy and wealthy, right? So this is a very important to check it out, that where is the moon sits and where is the sun sits. So sun is our soul. So what is our soul purpose, you can have a little bit idea about it. I'm not saying that you can have a full idea to only seeing that sun, where is the sun, that you have to perform the things. But yeah, at least from the D1 you can have a little bit idea that where is the sun. So that sun is giving you guidance that what your soul wants to do that. Okay, so when you check your horoscope, you have to keep 4 5 things always in your mind, that what is the degree of the ascendant, how ascendant is, like is it in Pap Kartari or Shubh Kartari. Okay, then you have to check seventh house, then you have to check fourth house and 10th house. These are the very very important houses. I'm talking about Kendra, they call it Kendra, right, in the horoscope. Then you have to check fifth house and ninth house also, because those houses are also very important. Fifth house is your education, okay. Fifth house is your creativity, fifth house is your children, fifth house is a share market, okay. And then sixth house is also another very important, it shows services, also problems and solutions. Sixth house is a normally count as a not good house, because it provides you a lot of struggles, okay. But nobody wants to do the struggle. So sixth house is also debt, right? So and the disease also seen from the sixth house. So you have to check that you should have a all idea about the all houses, that where is the your lagna lord sits, where is your moon sits, where is your sun sits. You have to check it in your horoscope, where are the planets sits and how much they are strongly placed, or they have a malefic aspect or benefic aspect. It is very important to check the all planets where they are sitting, and who is the planet associated with that planet, because degrees are very important, right? Suppose your lagna lord is a very weak in the degree, that means your body is not capable enough to perform the task, right? If your moon is not well placed, that's mean your mind is not that much capable to do the things accordingly. So that's why all astrologers check that where is the moon sits. What is your sign, moon sign, what is the your nakshatra, where you born, like when you born what was the nakshatra. So that's why you have to check it with all horoscope, that all 12 houses, like lord of the 12th house sits where, lord of the ninth house sits where, right? So when you check your horoscope, you need to keep these things, 4 5 things always in your mind, that how to check your horoscope, right? So like ascendant lord is in the Pap Kartari, or ascendant is in the Pap Kartari, right? Seventh house is in the Pap Kartari or Shubh Kartari, you have to check it out. It is very important when you see the horoscope. So today I'm going to give you more information that how to check the horoscope, right? You have to always keep all very small basics things, that how to check the horoscope, right? Suppose you are a Mesh Aries ascendant person, right? And your Lagna Lord is Mars. Mars sits in a sixth house. So it is a good for the, you will do struggle, and you will be capable enough to handle or face the challenges in your life. But at the same time, Lagna Lord in the sixth house, that means a person will be little sick, One side it is a good because it is a malefic planet, Mars. But Mars Lagna Lord sits in sixth house is not good for the Lagna. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you somewhere is the problem and another side is the like a solutions. Okay, so problem and solutions comes together in the life. It is a reality also. We teach in our clients that when problem comes there is a solution. Okay, so don't worry that don't think only one way that okay there is a problem, but the truth is that there is a solution also. So when Lagna Lord is in the eighth house, person is very research oriented. Okay, he thinks a lot because research need your attention towards past what you have done in your past. You think a lot, then you can be only researcher. So Lagna Lord in the eighth house shows your research minded. In other way they like a normal they say, oh my god, Lagna Lord in the eighth house, that's not a good, you are a very bad luck and all. But now this is not truth. Truth is that when Lagna Lord in eighth house, person will do struggle more than others. Okay, but after result, after struggle result will come. And this is the beauty of astrology, right? So when you have a more problem, that means universe is preparing you. Okay, and because you are a not normal person, so don't think like you are in a comfort zone, right? Sadhisati always comes to make yourself strong. But people complain that, oh my Sadhisati is going on, and my dhaya is going on, I'm very problem, I have a lot of problems, because you don't want to go away from your comfort zone. And Sadhisati, when Saturn comes in your life, Saturn teaches you that, oh my god, you have only fixed time on this earth, why you are in comfort zone, do act more than you deserve. And that's why this happened. So today I'm going to talk about the how to see the horoscope. Okay, where is the planet sits, like your first lord in a ninth house. It is a very good placement. You are a very lucky for the family, your father is a lucky for you, you are lucky for your father, right? So first house lord in the 10th house, person is a very karmic. He will do work as he wants. He's a very workaholic type of person. I have seen a lot of horoscope, first house lord in the 10th house. Person is a very karmic. He loves his job. Okay, he enjoys his job. First lord in the 10th house. They do a lot of creativity when first lord comes in the 10th house. Okay, person is a very much very, he loves his work. Okay, he enjoys his work. First lord in 10th house, first lord in 11th house, person is a how they say that party parinda. Okay, so when first lord in the 11th house, person is a very much interested towards network. He spend time with the public, sorry, fourth house is the family, 10th house is the public, 11th house is the network. So person spends time with network. Those first house in 11th, first lord in the 11th house shows that person is a type of celebrity, a small celebrity. I'm not talking about big celebrity. Okay, first lord in 12th house. First lord in 12th house, person even in India, person lives in India, but he thinks about foreign always. Okay, I have seen a lot of horoscope where first lord in 12th house, uh, native lives in India, but he always thinks about foreign. Okay, he travels a lot of foreign when first lord in 12th house. Okay, they travel a lot. Even in the they do a very good meditation. They are very good meditator. First lord in the 12th house. Okay, first lord in the second house. Person is born for the family. Okay, he do a lot of things for the family. He earns money for the family. His life is dedicated to the family. First lord in the second house. First lord in third house, person is very good in communication. Person is very good in marketing. They talk very good. They write very good. Communication is amazing. They write how to convince the customers. Marketing guys, first lord in the third house. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe. You guys give me a lot of motivation. Okay. So today I'm talking about how to check the horoscope, where your planets are sits. Okay, what is the degree level, planets are weak or planets are strong or they are moderate. Okay, so if you see the degrees of the planet, you will have an idea that how to see the horoscope. So normally nobody gives you all tricks, but I'm trying to give every day new tricks to how to decode your horoscope. You need not to go anywhere. You can check your horoscope by yourself. You have to just pay attention on the small things. Okay, every day I try to give in the shorts also and the long videos also that how to check your horoscope, because every time you pay to the astrologer, how many times you will pay? Life is too long. Okay, so you can learn astrology by yourself. I'm giving you small tricks that how to learn it. Okay, so today we are talking about that how to check your horoscope and all 12 all 9 houses, 12, uh, 9 planets, 12 houses and 27 nakshatras are the base of the Vedic astrology. You need to know all 9 planets, where are they? Okay, Kendra or Trikona and Kendras. Okay, you have to check, and then remedies are there. So I'm going to give you remedy for the moon. Suppose your moon is weak, moon is in the 6th, 8th, 12th. Okay, or moon sits with any malefic planets. That's when your mind has some problem now. Mind like internal, you're thinking anxiety full, or you're not able to sleep properly. Moon is in the problem. You need to do the remedy. So what remedies can be performed? Very good remedy that you have to save water. If moon is not giving good result, then you have to check that taps of the water, whether they are leaking, water is leaking at your home, you need to check it. Okay. Moon, you can do the meditation. That's another very good remedy for the making your moon stronger. Okay. Spend some time alone. That is a very good remedy for the Ketu. Okay, Ketu wants separate yourself from the rest of the world. Ketu says that you look inside of, you know, try to find out yourself within you. Don't go here and there. Rahu says no, crowd is the reality. Ketu says no, reality is inside of you. So this is the beauty of astrology. You can learn it. And if you have not subscribed my channel yet, I'm requesting you please subscribe. So I'm 2 and 3 minutes more with you. Okay, today we are talking about basics of the astrology. Okay, I have been making videos, shooting videos to teach you small, small sessions, shorts, and also long video to teach you how to teach, very easy manner astrology, because astrology is one thing which I have found very interesting, and it is very easy. When I was learning, I was spending merely 15 to 20 minutes every day, but I was regular and I learned it. I started around 10 to 15 years back and I learned it. So you can learn it also. You can learn it. Just you need to do it small efforts every day, 15 to 20 minutes, and you can learn it. So me myself, Rakesh Kumar Pandey, with you from AstroPlaneta, and I'm talking about that how can you do remedies to perform better your life. Okay, remedies are, things which you need to do in your practice to make your life better. Okay, so today I was talking about that how to do what small act can change big things. Okay, small remedies every day you can perform, and that will change a lot of things. Okay, for example, Ketu's one very good remedy for Ketu is that feeding the dog. Okay, you can feed the dogs. That's a very good remedy for the Ketu. Okay. Um, Feeding the birds is a very good remedy for the Mercury. Feeding cows are very Feeding cows is a very good remedy for Mercury. Feeding animals normally is related to Mercury. Okay, if you are feeding to birds, that is a very good remedy for Mercury. Okay, so you have to check it. Like helping others is a very good remedy of Saturn. Okay, behaving very good with the subordinate is a very good remedy of Saturn. Okay, so you have to do small remedies to make yourself better in your life. Okay, so I was with you, now I'm leaving. So I just want to tell you that life is so beautiful, and you can make it more beautiful with a lot of remedies. Okay, so thank you very much for your time. Tomorrow again I will be join with you, and I will give you some new things related to astrology. So today I was talking about, so you can check it this video later because I will make it public. And this is really, I loved it to learning astrology and also just passing my knowledge to you all. Okay, So take care. We will see you tomorrow again. Thank you very much.